Hey there, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your daily reading for you. Let's go ahead and start by ringing the chimes. Clear the air. Start with beautiful sounds. All right, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die to see what signs you might be influenced by today. Let's see, Capricorn, no, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I do see a little Aquarius poking their head out there, so there might be a little Aquarius in your chart. It might be your rising moon or Venus sign. Any of those signs could be in your chart too, or they can be people that you are dealing with. I did see the 9 of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. Then I just saw the 5 of Swords. Now we have the Knight of Swords crossing the 7 of Swords. Somebody may be testing your boundaries and your sense of freedom. So let's go ahead and see what the message actually is for you today. Hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you're doing. 2 of Cups. Beautiful. King of Swords. The Tower card. Of course, it's a Libra reading. Whoop, whoop. The Emperor. I love that. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. The 4 of Wands, double 4 is a lot of stability coming in here for you. Definite divine protection and guidance, intuition. Oh, releasing, beautiful, surrendering, not trying to control. And you're finishing with the 5 of Wands here. So you go from the 4 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Interesting. Before you came in to hear this message, you had the Temperance card, the 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. There you are, Justice. See, there's your boundaries. Yeah, and the 7 of Swords. All right, so I'm hearing, and there's the 5 of Swords. Okay, so somebody comes in and makes an offer to you. You're not feeling it. You're like, no, that would not benefit my future at all. That actually would cost me something here. I'd rather focus on my future. You're trusting your intuition here. You're trying to come up with some sort of strategy. You got double 7s here, so this tells me that something good is coming your way. And well, and look at that. There you are, feeling whole, complete, like yourself, justice, or justice is being served for some of you here. An apology is being given, or some of you are thinking outside of the box about creative new ways to work, to bring in income, or to work with somebody. I am hearing that somebody is challenging you. Again, like pushing the boundaries. I'm getting a child with a parent, or an immature boyfriend, girlfriend, or an immature partner. Just like any type of, there's a lot of immaturity in that. But you love this person. You know they have a lot of good qualities, and you are trying to find ways to work this out. I mean, with the 2 of Cups here, you definitely are trying to come into alignment with this person. You have deep feelings. Let's go ahead and see what's next. We've got the King of Swords, which is you know, air energy here. Thinking critically, thinking strategically. Again, we had the 7 of Swords there. Trying to come up with a way to really like alter this relationship, shock it, bring it back to reality, something here. Just, and this is not like a tower knocking you down or waking you up. This is you possibly trying to snap somebody else out of it, is what I'm hearing. Now, it could be the other way around too. Take it as it's resonating with you. These are general readings. I'm hearing though that you're really thinking hard. Like, you know this person's got your back. You've spoken your truth. You're really hoping that it pays off and that this person listens to you. So I am hearing that there could be, if this is a child, you're really hoping that they took your advice. If you told some sort of partner, lover, friend, hey, I really don't care for this. I don't like it when, you know, this is how I feel when this happens. And you're hoping that they take your advice. All right. You're sitting in absolute control of your situation. The person around you may be feeling like they're trying to gain their equilibrium, trying to gain their balance. Again, the roles could be reversed and it could be you, but I'm seeing you as being in control. You know, and of yourself, of your emotions, your life, what you will take, what you won't take. And you do have certain expectations here. You are still trying to maintain balance. I do see effort on your person's part here to bring things back into harmony and peace. There is different ways that this could be addressed. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's going to be a separation. Okay, you're going to take a step back from each other. Now, if this is a parent-child, the child may decide to literally take a nap to feel better. Okay, it feels like it was very emotional for them, very shocking, eye-opening, you know, very traumatic for them to have to go to hear it as clearly as they heard it. I'm hearing they got the message here. Now, if this is a lover or friend, you may decide to just spend some time apart. Let this person think about what's been going on, okay? There's a lot of different ways that this situation can be addressed. And it looks like you've spoken your piece and you're expecting some sort of solution here with this Four of Swords, too. Four of Swords can represent forgiveness, absolution, letting go, surrender, release. That could be you, that could be them, but it looks like there's going to be a break in the relationship, some time spent apart, okay? The next cards you've got here are the Four of Wands over the Five of Wands, and what I'm hearing is you both, whoever you are, want a happy home, happy life. You want to be in alignment with each other. You want the same things, okay? You don't want to argue. You're looking to have fun, to celebrate, to feel, you know, connected with your person. And I'm getting every type of relationship coming through here. Child, friend, co-worker, boss, employee, lovers, whatever it is, okay? There's every type of relationship here. And I'm hearing that there is the effort being made, especially on your person's part, to step up, to learn, to do what they have to do so that they can heal this relationship. I mean, they're trying. I really do get somebody is like maybe just inexperienced in interpersonal relationships. There's a lot of immaturity here, though, and this is going to cause them to grow, okay? It will cause them to elevate and grow here, expand. Clarifying the King of Swords here, we have the Empress. Okay, again, this could be a parent-child relationship. We have the Empress and the Emperor. This could be husband and wife. This could be partners in business. But this is about coming up with creative ways and a lot of compassion, love, caring. Okay, there's a lot of that mothering energy. Your person might be like a mother figure, or it might be your parent. Maybe you're the child. Okay, I don't know. However it's resonating. But you're addressing this. You, as the King of Swords, are addressing this from a place of compassion, unconditional love, consideration, you know, thinking creatively. I mean, the Empress is represented by Venus here. So there's a lot of unconditional love, compassion. Look at this. Yeah. Got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. This is about having self-love first and knowing what you have to offer somebody else. And you're offering love unconditional, okay? You're saying, here, let's try to get on the same page. Let's share this cup of water, this cup of wine, this beer, whatever it is. Let's share this and have camaraderie again. All right, let's go ahead and see what this Tower energy is. What is this Tower card here for, Spirit? Can you tell us more about this, please? There it is. See, it's just an eye-opener, a wake me up. You know, your person is going to grow from this. This is an expansion. Okay, so your person is like getting a wake-up call. I don't feel this is you at all. I really don't. Unless this is you coming up with a brilliant idea on how to succeed. Okay, that is possible. But for the most part, this is your person that you're dealing with. They're really getting woke up. They're like, oh, wow, I didn't know. I didn't realize. And I really don't think they did. Okay. Again, I'm getting a lot of immaturity, inexperience, just no knowledge of really how to handle relationships. So there is success here with this Six of Wands that's clarifying the Tower energy here. I mean, elevation, success, overcoming a conflict here. Definitely there is that energy coming through that you do solve this, that you're successfully moving forward is what I'm hearing. So you've overcome the conflict. That's been addressed. You are moving forward. There are still things that need to be taken care of, things that still need to be learned and addressed, but you're definitely moving in the right direction on that horse there. Yep. Look at this. It does change the future here. Okay. So whatever negative energy was being expended here, to me, this card, the Five of Swords, always says somebody who's kind of egotistical, self-centered, not really thinking about other people. And that's what an immature energy is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Emperor energy here. And I do love that the Emperor and Empress are sitting side by side in this reading. That is awesome energy. That makes me very happy for all of you. Deep, deep respect, but no bull. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love, but the games are over. This person, you're making it clear to this person that this relationship needs to transform, become more imbalanced, or more balanced. I'm hearing somebody here maybe dealing with a roommate who doesn't want to do their part but leaves a mess. So like leaves a mess but doesn't want to do the dishes. Eats the food in the fridge but doesn't want to buy any groceries. You know, wears your clothes but doesn't want to do the laundry. That kind of thing. I mean, this is going to be for anybody. That could be a child in your home too. Oh my goodness. All right, let's clarify the Emperor energy here. I am feeling a lot of patience from you on your part dealing with this person. There's a lot of love here. Let's clarify the Emperor energy. Okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new start. Solid foundation. I'm hearing, again, spirit guidance and protection. Like, I said there was a lot of patience here on your part. And I'm hearing that that's because you're coming from a place of relaxation. You're not dealing with this person while you're stressed out, upset, or anything else. You're taking time to step back, okay? You're relaxing, possibly meditating, daydreaming, letting your mind wander. How can we fix this? How can I approach this person? And as you're doing that, Spirit gives you a solid idea here, okay? Something that's going to help this relationship grow. That's offer. New perspective too. Anytime there's an ace, it's a new perspective and it's a new beginning. Look at this. Your boundaries being standing up. Just this literally. No more challenges to your authority. No. No. You're standing your ground. You're saying, nope. I know who I am. We're not going to do this anymore. I love you. But we're going to have to set some ground rules here. And this is what this foundation is, the ground rules of the relationship. You got the Seven of the Swords, and then you got the Knight, or Seven of Wands. So your boundaries, standing up for what you believe in, setting those boundaries, and sticking to them too. Knight of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, so there could be a bit of a face-off here. Somebody wants to come charging in, immature again. I keep getting this immaturity. And you're just standing there solid saying, no, this is how it's going to go. It's taken us a long time to get to where we're at. And if we want to continue forward, we're going to have to stop. And we're going to have to plant this seed that the divine has given to us. Okay? We're going to have to follow our boundaries. We're going to have to set those together. Okay? What we're going to accept and not accept from each other in this relationship. And then we're going to move forward again. But we're not moving forward until that happens. So this is a serious talk. And, you know, I think a lot of new relationships miss this nowadays. I think we're getting more in tune with the fact that we have to communicate what we really want from people. Because if you're not on the same page, then the relationship can't work. So, like, if somebody doesn't want children and you want children, and then you get 6-8 months into the relationship and then you start talking about children, that may be a little too late. There might be very deep feelings for that person, and then you're kind of like, oh man, I really wanted kids, but they don't. Now you're at a crossroads. So communicating early and upfront, and if somebody says, I don't want children, they really mean that, okay? Don't try to think that anyone's going to change because they're with you, or vice versa. You don't have to change to be with anybody. All right, Two of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this for you. I love it when Spirit just takes over and starts giving you guys information. Half the time I don't even know what's being said. All right. Queen of Cups, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Again, deep, unconditional love here. And there is emotional upheaval, okay? This person's feeling it. You're feeling it. You're trying to bring it back into normal equilibrium, okay? Look at this. Whatever is happening here, it is closing out the cycle with this World card on the bottom of the deck. It's closing out this immature energy here. Yeah, the person's willing to put the effort in. They want to be reliable, dependable, stable. Look, it's building their character. You can trust. You can trust them. There's stability here. I mean, a lot of stability. Yep, the decision's been made to move forward. The Lover's card is here. So you've got the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. That tells me that this relationship is going to be harmonious in the end. All right, so that you know it's going to work out. That right there should take some stress off of you as you're moving forward. Maybe that's all you have to hear, is that this will work out in the future, and then your divine inspiration comes to you on how to handle this, how to overcome this. Oh my gosh. This time you get kind of a wake-up call here, okay? That was what I was just talking about, that inspiration, that divine inspiration. I'm also hearing for some of you, there's going to be an argument. Because the emotions are so deep right now, and they're so raw. That's what I keep hearing. The emotions are raw, okay? So your person's feeling confused, not sure how to move forward, what to do. Maybe you haven't even had an opportunity yet to express how to move forward. Yeah, and this just, they're like, it's just like anything's going to set one or the other of you off. It doesn't matter what it is. Somebody could walk in the room and it could just spark this argument, okay? Look at that conflict on the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. Look at this. King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Otherwise, it could lead to some really nasty things that can't be taken back. So, if you are the one who is triggered, take the step back, walk away from this. Hopefully, if it's your person, you can just say, look, I think we need to take a step back. Let's just separate for a little while and come back at this. I do want to point out here, though, that things will be made right. The relationship will elevate with the Hierophant card here. And you have the Sun card. That's the absolute best card to have as an outcome card, okay? You're moving forward. Everything will come out, you know, everything will wash out in the end. How did they say that? Everything will come out in the wash. So as you're both letting go, the tears are being shed, the pain's being dealt with, that's when the cleansing and healing starts. All right, so let's look at the Seven of Cups here. What more would you like to tell us about the Seven of Cups? Oh, that was the Tower card, and Spirit had me put it right back into the deck. Oh boy, does that mean there's going to be another tower showing up in this reading? Libras, I mean, it's okay to accept towers for what they are. They're chances to expand and grow and learn lessons. But you don't have to ask for multiple tower moments in the same reading, okay? Oh my goodness. I am having fun with you. I hope you know. I'm just playing with you, keeping the energy light. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups here. While I'm shuffling and nothing is happening here, this is Spirit saying, go ahead and ask everyone to please tickle, tap, or B-O-O-P, boop that like button. We all know that spells moon. All right. Drop a comment claiming this message if it is yours. Consider subscribing to this awesome community that we have here. We would love to have you join us. And if you are interested in a personal reading, please email me and at the email address that you find in the description box below, and I will send you all the information. Okay? All right. So clarifying the Seven of Cups is conversation. So I do hear that maybe you two will be able to talk this out before it blows up. Yeah, there's an inspired idea that comes to you or them. There you go. Now we're taking the confusion, having some conversation here, minor conversation, a little bit of information back and forth. Let's talk. Let's work this out. Okay? Are you willing to sit down with me? Or do you want to take a break before we try to hash this out? Okay, you're talking about the different options that you will have, the opportunities. Focusing on the future, not the past. There you are. Justice will be served and everything will move forward, okay? Peacefully. Peacefully. All right. So there will be at least a conversation on trying to decide if you want to talk now or if you want to take a break. Okay, let's just take a breather before we talk or before we go any further so that we can close the door on this for good with that World card showing like that. All right, let's see what the Four of Swords means for you guys. And I do want to take a moment to say thank you so very much for all of you that are here on a regular basis that help my channel to grow here. All the love and support that you give me, all the comments, likes, tickle, taps, boops, shares, all of it. I absolutely adore you for all that you do for me. And if you have not gone over to Elemental Tarot, which I think all of you have, and I appreciate that. But if you have not, this is my new All Signs channel. I'm keeping this one, obviously. And this is for all the other signs that this is for every sign, including Libra. So there is a reading there for Libras. You guys have been helping that channel to grow like crazy. Irene, I think your friend there that you shared with, Miss Leo, I don't know if you saw this or not, but the views on there on the one video are bigger than what I've got on some of my channel, on this channel. So I got to say thank you. Either way, thank you to every single one of you who has taken the time to go over there, support that channel too. Drop me a comment, which by the way, I didn't realize my comments were being hidden from me until I think it was yesterday or day before. So if you've left a comment in the past and I have not responded, please understand I did not see it. Okay, I've responded to everything that I've been shown now. And I am getting notifications if I remember to go to that channel. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are awesome for helping. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you. We're at 600 subscribers over there. I have to share that. 600 subscribers already. So you've got the King of Wands clarifying the Four of Swords, taking the lead. Okay, really stepping into your element there and just saying, okay, let's think about this carefully. Let's see what we can do. You're going to make some sort of small offer here. And it's going to bring you personal satisfaction. What's it going to do for the other person? Well, it's going to keep both of you with an eye on the future. So that's good. That is really good. All right. So some of you will separate, and that's fine. Some of you may go on vacation. Some of you may just, separate in rooms for a few hours. Maybe some of you will go stay with your parents or sister for a week or two, or just not hang out with your friend for, this weekend. You're going to take some time to really, both of you are willing to take some time to really think about the relationship and how it can be improved. Let us look at the Four of Wands. Thank you. I found all of your comments about the musicals. Those are all like favorite ones of mine. Okay. Awesome. Oh, so now you're focusing on your desires. Okay. Instead of the burdens, we're taking the lessons from what we have, produced here, what we have focused on. You're putting the burdens down. Now you're focusing on what do we want to create here? What is our desire for the future? Clarifying that Four of Wands energy there. Boundaries. See, you're setting up the boundaries. Look at this. You got the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then the Four of Wands. All right behind clarifying the Four of Wands here. So you're definitely creating boundaries. You're talking about that. You're deciding for yourself what boundaries you have, what you will and will not allow in the future, okay? Because you're not giving up on this relationship with the Nine of Wands here. You definitely have a goal in mind with the Four of Wands next. So you're thinking about what you do want, what you don't want, and your person's doing the same thing, and you're coming up with a game plan here. All right, there's a lot of self-respect, and both of you should be taking care of yourselves here, but this is also respect for other people and how you can work together. So that's beautiful. That was the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles. Hi, babe. All right, let's look at the Five of Wands. Let's look at the Five of Wands, please. So you're in a goal setting, boundary setting mode. Oh my gosh, look at this. You're learning how to have this relationship last for years and years. Marriage, multiple generations, how you can have stability in the relationship. This is the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Wands. Learning, striving, elevating to reach this. And it's because you both have the same goal. You're both on the same page. Look at this. You're ending this reading with the Two of Cups, just like you opened it, with a lot of love, compassion, wanting to be equals, okay? Oh, I love that. And that I feel that that's really what this was about, is somebody just needing to elevate, to stand up and put in equal effort like you have been doing. You've been putting in more than equal, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, let's see what challenges or anything that you might need to keep an eye out for. Disappointment. Yeah, you've definitely got disappointment in some affair. Let's see what the blessings are. And by the way, I'm just reaching over to my box, not looking while I draw the cards. So you have a mountain road. You are on the road to success. Okay, success. So you will overcome this disappointment. You are on the right path regarding some aspect. Okay, so definitely. And look, the arrow is pointing to this disappointment, which you are about to overcome. That was good confirmation. Spirit wants to give you a talisman oracle message here. We have finally moved past all the storms we were having, which was wreaking havoc on my ears, my head, my nose, my throat. Yeah, so that's good. We got, what do they call them? Fair weather clouds. Does look like we could be heading towards another storm, though. That's Florida for you. Storms and rain pop up out of nowhere. Success. Look at that. Another card to success. Success. I love it. And this card has only been read maybe once. You have planted the seeds of success. Here it is. Okay? Right there. And the stars are in your favor, gently guiding you forward. Oh my gosh. Told you that you had spirit, divine spirit guiding you. Trust that through the storms and any heavy rain that this seed will grow and it will prosper. Forget the feelings of doubt. You are about to achieve significant accomplishments, and it's been you alone who has done all of the work, the imbalance that's been there. This is a well-deserved success, and when the victory comes, it can never be taken away. And I'm also hearing that once this has been achieved, once you this person understands and there's balance, this person's got that for life. They understand it. It's not something that's going to be able to be taken away. Beautiful message there. What else would Spirit like to give you? Oh, this may help. Spirit saying an astrology message here. Wow, it just got like really humid in here, and the AC just kicked on too for the first time today. It got down to like 70 yesterday after the storms. It was still a little humid, but not horrible. Water, yeah, see, that's what cups are. That's what emotions, okay? Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. Told you there was a lot of compassionate energy here, a lot of unconditional love. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. You've got Scorpio and Cancer showing on that zodiac die. So it's about the compassion, trusting your intuition. Spirit wants to give you an enchanted map oracle message. Yeah, that was not a shuffle. Oh, goodness. I love you guys. Your comments, I absolutely adore you. You're all so supportive of each other and of me, and I just love you guys. I'm gushing, aren't I? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, here we go. This is upside down in the reverse. Making a choice. So I'm hearing this is like Two of Wands energy. I think the decision's been made. Let's see. Or maybe you feel like you don't have. You're required to come to a decision right now. In the reversal, it says this may not be the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Okay, Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices, which means don't back down because you're afraid this person will, oh, I'm going to leave you. I don't want to be with you. You know, no, okay? Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future, okay? Always. And if somebody walks away from you because you express a desire to have balance in your relationship, you don't want that person in your life. They're never going to give you balance. It's always going to be exactly what you're getting right now. Okay. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose for yourself. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Okay. Once you have the success, once you feel it and you understand it, and that's something you've gained, it can never be taken from you. Don't give your power away to anyone. If you are willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind why you do what you do, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind, okay? So if somebody's not willing to step their stuff up so that you guys are equals and you're not happy with that, you have to ask yourself, why are you willing to put up with that? Okay, because that's an issue. If you're willing to put up with that, that's an issue. You have to be able to receive what you deserve, which is respect, caring, compassion, which I do feel that this person is going to be fine, but there's a couple out there that I can feel. I'm feeling your energy right now. Spirit saying you're allowing these things to happen. All right. So let's put that there. And it's just time for you to think about it, why you're allowing it. Okay. Let's see what El Key says for you. I've got to do the 3 yes or no answers too. Do not let me forget today. Please don't let me forget. It was 34:44 on the clock as I looked. 7-8, you're on the right path. Or you could look at it as 3 4s, which it was 3 4s. So a lot of stability, protection, guidance from the universe, your guardian angels. She who creates, Shiala, creativity, originality, and spontaneity. You know what this makes me think of is you meditating. And all of a sudden the muse information comes to you. That inspiration just reaches right out and grabs you. Let's see what Shiala says for you. This card is a call to be original and a reminder that following others and doing what others think you should do is simply not the right thing for you. You are being challenged to do something beyond the everyday. Examine your own world. Look for your own salamanders and dragonflies that can guide you to hint at where you might need to be, what direction to take. The energy here is movement and change, but in original and unique ways. Don't create another painting of a rose. Paint the thorns instead. Stretch your mind. Creativity isn't only a paintbrush and canvas. It's cooking, crafting, writing, singing, and even teaching. It's also thinking outside of the box, just trying new things and tapping into your intuition. Where will your originality shine? Okay, what rut? This is your question. What rut do I need to get out of? So obviously this has become a routine with this person. How can you get yourself out of that rut? How can you shake things up in a fun and creative way? I said that you were trying to come up with fun and creative way to address this situation. All right. So there's reiteration of that. Let me get you your 3 yes or no answers. 1 through 5 on the number die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes answer. Unless you want to reverse the roles. And you can do that with any reading too. We all have free will and we can take it as it resonates and we can let the rest go because it's not our message. I also do want to address a thing that's all of a sudden it has started coming up. People are asking me, is this reading for this time frame or this time frame? I'm confused. I don't get, No, people. Tarot and time are fluid. They're constructs that we've made as human beings in order to have daily routines so that we know where we, when we have to be, where we have to be. But time does not exist. Okay, and tarot messages are never going to resonate with every listener every single time. That's just not how it works. Okay, some messages may have reached you way after the event occurred. Like I've had that happen several times with my own readings. I recognize what has happened as I'm listening to that message 5, 10 years ago. Okay, where I was. And that's great confirmation that that is where I was and that I did learn the lesson from that or whatever that particular message was that day. Now, tarot can also be 10 years into the future. It's all going to be determined by how you proceed through the message. Okay, if you start this message and I start the message out with 2 of Cups. Oh, you're in a loving relationship and you go, no, I'm not and I'm never going to be. Well, guess what? This message will not resonate with you. And if it is, then that may be you trying to force it. Okay, so don't do that to yourself. Don't put pressure and don't try to control tarot. And as soon as you try to control it, it's worthless. Okay, because you can't control it. So as far as it being any message at any time on any channel, okay, they can put a date on there, but that's just the date that message was divined. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys figure this out, and I hope it helps you to not try to okay, here's something that Esther or Abraham Hicks says that I hope this makes sense to you. When we are feeling confused or negative or angry or any of those energies, it means we're not in alignment with our true self. Okay, so there's a reason why we're not in alignment with our true self, because we're trying to force whatever that issue is to our way of thinking, our way of believing. So if you believe that tarot is supposed to fit a particular time frame when it doesn't, that means you're out of alignment with yourself, and it's a truth that you feel inside of you, okay? But you're trying to force. You're trying to deny it. I hope that helps. If you're confused, let me know. I'll see if I can clarify more. But I think you guys are pretty darn smart people, and I think you understand exactly what Spirit's telling you. All right, let's go ahead and get you 3 yes or no answers here. All right, your first answer is a 3, which is a no answer, but I do see some sort of mind, body, spirit harmony coming in here. You also have 1, 2, and 7 showing, okay? So that is another 3, so the number 33. The potential is there, okay? For you to connect with your divine power, for you to come into alignment with this person, all right? Love that for you. Answer number 2, yes or no, is a yes, and that is an alignment, and I love the numbers I'm seeing here. You've also got 6 and 5 and then 9. And the reason I love seeing these numbers is 11 plus 6 and 5 is another 11. 4 of Wands, which you've seen twice in your reading today. Okay, and down here on the bottom is a 1. So definite coming into alignment, awakening, trusting your intuition, okay, to guide you, to give you the muse and inspiration that you need. In case my nose is so off that you guys cannot understand, I'm saying muse, M-U-S-E, okay? All right. And I also know that sometimes the, what do you call that, that scrolls at the bottom of the words, captions, will sometimes misspell a word, okay? Put the wrong word in because it sounds like something else. Your third yes or no answer is a 12. That is a yes answer, okay? You have 10, 11, and 9. All right, so I am going to leave this reading here for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tickle, tap, boop, subscribe, comment if it's your message. What else did I ask you to comment on? Somebody remind me about that. I'm so lost. All right, thank you for all of your support here on Your Empress Energy and how quickly you're helping me to grow my other channel. I love you guys to pieces for all of your support. Please take care of yourselves, and until our energy crosses, I'm going to wish each and every one of you to have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care.